Following a night of wide-open racing, there was a much slower, slicker, and wider Ark-La-Tex Speedway that greeted the competitors for tonight's 3,000-win main event when they rolled onto the Speedway. John Mitchell was the Cibisma Pole Award winner, and he finished inside of the top 5, but tonight it was all about Cade Dillard. It was a homecoming of sorts for the Robolina, Louisiana drivers. He picked up yet another USMTS win here at Gene Boyders Speedway. Let's head down to Victory Lane and hear from Cade and the rest of the top 5 finishers.
I feel like we had a pretty good car from the beginning. But man, the track changed so much so fast. I had no clue where to run. I got to that lap traffic pretty quick, and I picked a couple off on the bottom, and then I seen the top cleaning off, so I went up there and tried that, and it didn't feel bad. But then it got to where I wasn't making up any distance on the lap cars, and I think I probably started running it a little harder then, and I think I might have sealed the tires up a little bit sliding in the corner, but I wasn't sure how far they were behind me, so. Like I said, all in all, car was good, kept it in one piece. It's awesome to be able to do this here. Home state, all my family here. I couldn't thank him enough for, driving up, being here with me for this.
Zack and I talked about a little bit upstairs. It may have been the race-winning move as Gustin was closed in there in lap traffic. Talk about the decision to slide up in front of Derek Ramirez coming off of turn number 4.
Yeah, like I said, I felt like I was a little better around the top, but that's where he was running too. And like I said, I knew I'd rode behind him long enough. I had to get a little aggressive and do that, but I felt like that might have been what it took, to stay in the lead. But like I said, I'm not sure how far they were behind me, but I figure if we just kind of kept our momentum going, we're rolling the center there pretty good. Then it felt like that went away, and then I didn't really feel like I could leave the bottom either. So like I said, we just kept changing lines till we found something I thought was best. But once again, I want to thank all the fans. It's probably my favorite track is where I picked up my first one at. So it's always been kind of sentimental to me. Like I said, my family, I'm thankful to have them here with me. S&S Fishing and Rental, Shane and Shelly Sprinkle, Carly, Production Jars, Turner Cutright, Jody's Oilfield Service, Fox Shocks, ASI Race Engines. I could never thank him enough. He builds an awesome engine. It runs great in the mud and smooth in the slick. Nichols, Jody's Oilfield Service, Joel's Auto Sales, Moran Trucking. Sorry if I miss anyone, but, without all those guys, pitching in to help us get up and down the road, none of this would be possible. And, and especially my crew, Donnie and Dakota, both of those guys worked really hard to, give me the best race car possible every night. So, but once again, thanks to all the fans, it was a blast to be able to come back and race here.
Yeah, we had a pretty good race car there, in all honesty, the R.C. Whitwell needs to realize what the blue and yellow flag is. I mean, he just been racing too long, tried to race leaders like that, but it is what it is, and we'll take it second. Hats off to Cade, there's good, and Zack on third.
One more night here at the Ark-La-Tex Speedway. We touched on it last night, at least able to stay in one spot for a few days and get your feet underneath you.
Yeah, it feels a lot better, to be running here in the top 5 or whatever after Mississippi. That beat us down pretty good, but like I said, we'll take it.
Yeah, tonight shows just how important track position is here, and we all got going about the same speed there, and I didn't know where to run. Cade, it was better on the bottom. He got us down there on the bottom and just kept his momentum up. And once we moved down, we kind of stayed with him, but made a charge at the end, kind of come up there a little bit better, and me and Ryan had a good race at the end. So I'm extremely happy and finally found something here.
Kind of a checkpoint here for the Vanderbilt race cars. We'll check the status anyway. Meeting or exceeding expectations so far?
I think it's meeting, and we're getting ready to exceed expectations. It's really close, and I'm really comfortable in the car, and just got to have a little luck on our side and get these front row redraws and a little more of them. That always helps.
Yeah, top 5 is awesome. Got to thank Ed Gressel for giving me this opportunity. We had a really good car. Hopefully we can be up here tomorrow.
Had a couple standout heat races last night and tonight. First weekend here at the Ark-La-Tex Speedway. Enjoy this place so far?
Yeah, definitely. Last night was a little rough, but tonight they definitely made it a lot better, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, we had a pretty good car. We was just tied early, and we was definitely looking for a win, but a top 5, I'll take that with those 4 cars ahead of us tonight.